It was really delayed, Mom. It's okay. No, so I'm about to go live, guys. Are you going to tell us yet? Are you going to tell us yet? Are you going to tell us yet? Shh, I'm going live. Be quiet. Hi, guys. It's Dr. Tara Lynn, your board certified family physician. Hi. It's Facebook. Hi, Facebook. Had some trouble earlier. Got a guest here with me. Little informal today. Hello, hello. You just joined. I'm not sure. You're going to stay here? You got to stay here. You got to be still if you're going to stay here with me. I know. You got to be here. Hello, hello. We're a little late. I actually thought I was live. I was simulcasting on Instagram. But this is my Facebook looks a little different. So I had some trouble. I thought I was doing it simultaneously. I have a little guest here with me today, but it's okay. We're a little laid back. So thank you for joining. Say hi, click like, share. We won't be long since I just did this on Instagram and decided I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. So sorry to be late, but again, this is a redo. So, my name is Dr. Tara Lynn. I'm board certified family physician, speaker, coach, and I help physicians who are interested in non-traditional careers. I help them make the transition from clinical medicine to non-clinical medicine based on their priorities and their passion. You can catch me on Instagram, Facebook, at Dr. Terralyn. That's DrTerralon. So thanks for joining. And it's really informal today. I won't keep you long. The first thing I wanted to review are these COVID numbers that are crazy. So Florida, you are blowing my mind, and not in a good way. So please wear your mask. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. Do you know how to wear a mask?
Yes.
Okay. Can you show the people how to wear a mask?
Okay.
Okay. How are you supposed to wear your mask?
Like,
Oh, this is my son Jackson. All right. Now show people how to wear a mask. It's so easy. A kid could do it. So come on, tell me, people, why can't we all do it? Okay. How are you not supposed to wear a mask? Okay. This is the way to not wear a mask. Okay. How are you supposed to wear your mask? Right. Covers nose and mouth, right? Okay. Show them how they're not supposed to wear a mask again. Right. Okay. What's another way to not wear the mask?
oops.
And what's another way to not wear it? Exactly. Exactly. Somebody said hi. Who said hi?
That's Daddy.
Oh, okay. I think he's our only fan.
No. No.
All right, guys. Yes, there are 5 people. Hi, 5 people. Click like and share. So yeah, but on a more serious note, the numbers are not going the way we would like them to. So please, 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 please wear your mask and socially distant and wash your hands. Yes. Oh, one quick second. Let me make sure that I am sharing, guys. Just 1 second. Let me make sure I'm on my page sharing. Hold on.
Or no, just be 5.
Hold on 1
Or
second.
100.
Just 1 second. All right. So, all right. Now, another thing that we want to talk about today is we want to talk about some things that maybe you want to do while we're not necessarily on lockdown in most states. We have reopened, but we are not at full capacity. We haven't fully reopened in most places. So, what are some things we should be doing or could be doing? I think it's time to get creative, right? So some of my friends have started a podcast. So he's getting excited because there are 10 people on. Thank you for joining. Hey, Sonia. Miss Sonia says hi, Jackson. So I think that's awesome. So, starting a podcast, creating, talking about subjects that you are excited about. And, it's like creating your own radio show and on your own terms, on your own time. So, that's awesome. I have a colleague in New Jersey who started it with one of her colleagues. It's called Queens on Call. So check it out. It's female docs, saying what's on their mind. So I love it. And I am actually working on an article for a prestigious hospital magazine, and I was very honored to be asked. It has actually been a journey, and I'll tell you because I thought I was just going to be writing, hey, Perez, hey, cuz. So I thought it was, hey, Miss Sadie, how you doing? I thought it was going to be a just another article about how we should approach patients in the ER, but it's really been a personal story about implicit bias and really just how I encountered sexism and racism myself in the ER, and I didn't realize it was going to take so much out of me because I'm still suffering with that. And it's actually been traumatic. So I didn't realize that I was really still upset about some things that had happened and really sad about it because it didn't just happen to me, it happened to my child. And I realized that I needed to speak out about how we as physicians need to look at our own personal biases and how that's affecting patients, especially Black and Brown patients. And it's such an important time. And I thought, you know what, who better than me to actually talk to my colleagues about, hey, we need to check ourselves, and make it abundantly clear that, um, you know what, you know, we you're biased and this is how. And I had another one of my sister African American female docs said, you know what, some of our colleagues may not actually think that they have a bias against Black and Brown patients, but we need to make it absolutely clear that they may have these biases, and not in a threatening way, but you need to tell your story so that they see that when you go to the ER and you get treated, or you take your own child to be treated, that a lot of times if you're not wearing your white coat, they just see another brown face and they may treat you differently. So I have been working on that article, and hopefully it changes some lives, and um, changes the way that some of our colleagues, and even the way that we treat our own patients. So I'm really excited about that. So trying to get it done. So thank you guys for joining. What we're talking about today is, what are you doing to step out of your comfort zone? What are you doing to be creative during the pandemic? So let's look for the silver lining. What are you doing to shift, to pivot, to push yourself beyond what you are? What I'm looking at his at his expressions. What are you doing to push yourself to, I don't know, reinvent yourself? Or are you learning a new skill? So that's what I'm doing. I'm writing an article. I don't usually write articles. I took a speaking engagement over Zoom, trying to hone that muscle. I learned over the weekend that speaking is a muscle that we need to exercise, and hopefully I'll get better at it. Hopefully I'll learn to say less ums. Hopefully I will be a more dynamic speaker, and hopefully I will learn to say things that are more interesting and more inspiring. So I'm very excited about that. And hopefully I'll learn how to get paid to speak. So, and then I also need to learn how to close my door when I'm speaking too. All right. So the other thing that I've also intent about is getting closer to family. So my immediate family, we're doing Bible study over Zoom. So, and not, I'm not a brand. I'll say over social media. I'm not a brand ambassador for Zoom. So And I'm also learning about new digital platforms that are popping up. I attended a conference, several sessions, and for the first time, it wasn't over Zoom. It was over something called Remo, and it's very cool. So I'm seeing a lot of things that are competitors of Zoom. I think we'll see that too. So I'm excited. So learn how to use all of these new digital platforms that are popping up. There's a lot of competition out there. Hey, Latrice, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. So the question today is, what are you doing to push yourself beyond your comfort zone? Are you learning a new skill? Are you becoming more creative? And if you aren't, think about doing that. Learn a new language. Did you take on any more freelance work? Perez, are you taking on any freelance work? Or has COVID shut you down? And while you guys have a chance, press like and share. So let's see what else are we doing. Reconnect. Um, Also, take the time to reconnect with friends. This is a great time. We generally have more time on our hands. So call somebody up that you haven't talked to in a while and hit them up. Or also, I know your class of '93, Latrice and Perez, y'all did early in the year. I think you guys did a reunion, which was really cool. So I thought that was really creative. Are you guys doing anything else creative? Allie, what are you doing? This is my daughter Allison. What are you doing?
Well, I'm Allison Knight. I'm currently practicing. So I've started baking. I'm starting my own business. It's currently a process, but it's a work in progress. I just started baking a few months ago, and I used to. I mean, I bake. I used to bake all the time, but I would use stuff like cake mix. But now I'm trying new recipes, like trying from scratch, and I feel like that's just way better than doing all of that going to the store. But I do what I have to do, and I'm very happy. I'm also doing swimming, a lot of it.
Okay. So she has a more happening social life than I do. So she's baking and swimming. Anybody else learning anything new? Oh, okay, cool. So Latrice said she's getting together with folks on Zoom. That's awesome. Sounds like it's a regular thing. All right, Sonia, you see that. So we need to resume our Tougaloo Zoom. All right. Anybody else? So we have podcasting. I know people who are working on books. Speaking, there are going to be a lot of requests for speakers. So guys, look out for that. What else? Good time to learn a new skill. YouTube. I mean, there's everything on YouTube. Anything you've ever wanted to learn is on YouTube. And now we should have more time because can't like go out and party and go out and eat like we used to, right? What else, guys? Tell me. I'm looking for all kinds of ideas. Anybody? You know what? I'm thinking about Peloton. Perez, I don't know if you're still on. Are you guys? Hey, Tasha. I'm thinking about a Peloton. So you guys tell me whether it's worth the investment. So I was like, Peloton is a cult. Hey, Felicia. Now that is so talk about connecting with old friends. Felicia and I were in first grade together. That was my first grade classmate. Hey, Felicia. Hi, Lynette. All right, guys. What is your holding cooking classes for kids? Yes. Hey, Beverly. Thank you for joining. Are you holding cooking classes for kids? And are you doing it virtually? Or are you just doing it for your kids? So let us know, put it in the chat. So I was asking for people who are beefing up. Oh, that's the other thing. I've been intent about exercising a little bit. I haven't lost weight because I've been eating it back, but I'm getting better about that. I've lost like 5 pounds, but I actually lost 10 and gained 5 back. But That's another story. So I'm working on the eating. Oh, okay. Lynette says she loves her Peloton, loves the classes on demand. I did get the Peloton app and I did everything. I've been doing like the other classes, but I'm like, I'm scared to spend the money on the Peloton. So if you say that it's a good investment. Hey, Daphne, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. So Lynette is all about the Peloton. But Lynette, well, you don't really need to lose weight, Lynette. I need somebody who has some weight to lose to tell me that Peloton is going to help me lose weight. Okay, Lynette says it's worth, don't do that, Jack. That it's worth losing weight. Okay, stop. That's static. All right, so Lynette says Peloton is worth losing weight. Please don't do that, big boy. All right, so I'm thinking. Hopefully they have a payment plan. All right, so we're going to exercise more. Okay, so now my question to you is, if you haven't done anything new, what will you do within the next couple of weeks that you've always been wanting to do? What will you try while you have the time? Because who knows when we'll have this time. So I'm challenging you. Put something in the chat that you will do for yourself. Is it learn how to swim if you don't know how to swim? That says, yes, I do need to lose calories. Okay. All right. Well, what are you going to do that's new? Hi, Dr. Philandy. Thank you for joining. All right. So I'll tell you what I committed to do for myself, and I haven't figured it out. I am going to look for a Toastmasters class because I want to improve my speaking. And I hope that they have it online. I would imagine that they do. But that was my goal for this week. Okay, Dr. Philandy says do yoga daily. Beverly. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, so Beverly's a teacher. My kids used to go to school with Beverly, and Beverly used to. Beverly's teaching for Fairfax County, but now she's putting together classes to help for the kids to help cook meals so moms can get a break. I love it, Beverly. I love it. Do you have like a website that, if you have a website or a way to contact you, Beverly, then put it in the chat, or you can just put it on my Facebook page. I love it. You guys excuse my kids. Excuse them. Oh, Lynette, Pilates and stretching. Is that your new challenge, Lynette? You're challenging yourself to Pilates, or you already do that? Because, come on, guys, I don't see any challenges. We have 17 people on, but I don't see any new challenges. I shared my new challenge that I'm going to challenge myself. Toastmat, come on, let's put it in the chat so we can make each other accountable. What are you going to do? Yeah, I saw my kids. Yeah, they're acting silly. I usually lock the door when I do it live, but I was like, what the heck today? What's a new challenge? Nobody's sharing their challenge. Maybe you guys are thinking. All right. It could be as simple as connecting with a new friend, or old friend, I should say. Well, I don't know if we want to connect with new, be careful about falling in love. Now everybody's wearing a mask now. You don't know what they look from here down. Okay, Kira. Hey, Kira. Challenging yourself to do 3.5 miles a day, 15,000 steps. Okay, you got cute babies. You got a cute baby, so you can just put the baby in the stroller and walk with the baby. Read the Bible more and get closer to God. I love that, Daphne. If you have an accountability partner, that even helps. If you have somebody who can get up early with you in the morning, that's been helping me. So I have a prayer group in the Monday mornings that will help me do that. And my sister. Y'all can believe that my sister has been doing Bible study with me. She's gonna kill me because I said it like that, but yeah, I love that, Daphne. Kira saying, you don't walk with your baby? That's the only way I used to get to walk. So, all right, guys. So I'm just going to regroup with the stuff that some of the people have shared that they've been doing. Some people have been writing. You're going to read the Bible more, podcasting, speaking. I'm going to look for a Toastmasters class. Reconnect with old friends. Class of 93 from Noxury is going to keep up their Zoom classes. I'm going to consider a Peloton. I don't know. It's making my heart hurt when I think about the price, but I'm going to consider that. Take time to de-stress. That's really good. Felicia, how you gotta how you gonna de-stress? Exercise. You gotta be specific about that. Exercise is good. Are you going to do yoga? Are you going to walk? How are you going to de-stress? Are you just meditate? Oh, Latrice, that is excellent. Learn how to play or invest in the stock market. That's excellent. I like Susie Orman, and Dave Ramsey too. I like he had one really easy book that I started with, and I know he has a podcast too. So, but I'm not like a financial guru, so I like read and listen to other people. You need some help. Okay, everybody, Felicia needs some help. She needs some tips to de-stress. So my suggestion is, what's free is YouTube. You can start with yoga or meditation. You can do the on YouTube. That's free. And then even a walk. Pick your favorite place to walk. Like in Hazelhurst, I don't know what your favorite place is, but if there is a place that's really pretty, teach your son about saving. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Thank you for joining, Helen. Miss Helen, thank you. Spend some more time. I love these. Spend more time talking with your teen girls about their future. Always work or baseball. Yes. So thank you for, yes. So I had a little bit of time with my son. He's always playing baseball too. So thanks so much for joining, Helen. Yeah. So I took my son for ice cream today, and we grabbed like 30 minutes, and that was probably the most valuable 30 minutes I've had with him in weeks. So I did that, and we talked about, I don't know what we talked about, but it just seemed like a good 30 minutes. Even the ride to get ice cream. Okay, Beverly says drink more water. Y'all have some good challenges. Okay, Sonia says nightly facials are very relaxing. Yes. So Sonia, my skin has been, Sonia got me to start taking care of my skin just this summer. Just since COVID, we got with one of our classmates who sells Mary Kay, and we did a facial session over Zoom, and that has helped me because I didn't really take care of my face. Thank you, Dr. Jamila, for joining. Yeah, but even a facial is relaxing. I love that. Oh, thanks. Helen said Cannon is amazing. Thank you for saying that. You're just sweet. Thanks so much, Helen. So that's so sweet of you to say. But so is Trace. That's so nice. But yeah, Helen's saying it about my son, but her son is like the best catcher ever. They play baseball together. Let's see. So let's talk about this, guys. You are giving such good tips. So, and Lynette says she needs to cook more. So do I, because that's going to help me lose weight. So, guys, you guys are giving great tips. So, Beverly said more water, morning routine, meditation, green smoothie, and get in nature daily. So, as a recap for de-stressors, meditation, read more, get in your Bible. Also, I saw cooking, walking, yoga, spending more time with your kids, talking about your future. And Latrice mentioned investing in sport. That's a little stressful, but it's a new skill. I just want to throw that in. And walking. So I love all of these tips. And if you missed anything, just go back. And if you think of something later, drop it in the chat too, even after we're off. I really love these tips, guys. So the whole point of this was to just share. Don't look at this time as a negative. I know that there's a lot of stuff going on around us, but I always say just try to find the silver lining in the COVID cloud. I don't know when we'll have this kind of time again. The other thing is wear your mask, wear your mask, wear your mask, and just take the time to encourage somebody too. So let me know if you want to put together. Oh, a cooking Zoom. That's so cool. I would love that, Beverly. So actually, what I'll do is I don't have your number. I'll message you. I will after this. I will send you a Facebook message. So I think that would be awesome. I think that would be a great. I think that'd be a great session. So yeah, let's set that up for one Monday. Anybody else got something they want to drop in the chat before I drop off? I love talking with you guys. This used to be so out of my comfort zone, but I kind of like meeting with you guys on Mondays. So, oh, Derek, Dr. Derek Hamilton's on. He said, "Say wear your mask for the people in the back." Yes, wear your mask. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. Derek, you missed my and I'm gonna demonstrate again. So wear your mask. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. And I'm gonna show the people in the back too. Over your nose, under your chin, over your ears. All right. I can still talk to you. I can still breathe. All right, guys. All right. So I love you guys, and thank you so much for meeting me here on Monday night. I'm Dr. Tara Lynn, your board certified family physician, speaker, coach. Most of the time I help physicians who are thinking about leaving clinical medicine, make the transition to non-clinical medicine. But I also just encourage people in general. Thank you. You can catch me on Instagram and LinkedIn and Facebook at Dr. Terralyn. That's DrTerralon. I'll see you guys next Monday around 9ish. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I thought I was already live. So I'm trying to get used to this new Facebook. So hopefully I'll have it broadcasting simultaneously on IG and Facebook. So that's my other challenge, to learn all of these, to get proficient at all of these social media platforms. So new skill. All right, guys. Thank you, Daphne. Yeah, this was fun. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hey, Latasha, thank you. Click like and share, and I will see you guys next Monday. Let me know if you have other topics that you'd like me to look up before I come on. I'll try to do that. Hey, cousin Tamika. Sorry, I didn't even see who you were before. Hey, cousin Tam. I know you hate when people do that. So, all right, guys. Love you, and I will catch you next time. All right, take care. Bye.